Hot 105, we're celebrating Small Business Week, and with us this morning from the Negro Chamber of Commerce, we have Mr. George Burrows from Burrows Electric. Mr. Burrows, good morning. How are you doing today?
Oh, very well, I say. And yourself, how are you?
Quite well. And we also have your daughter, Sonia Burrows. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you, Rodney.
Quite well. It is Small Business Week, and you're with the Negro Chamber of Commerce. And Mr. Burrows, you're going to be celebrating first and second generation people in business. Tell us just the great story about you. You started Burrows Electric when in the 40s, I believe.
1948.
1948, and you are still in business and able to pass this business on to your children, second generation.
Yeah, in 1948, there wasn't any black electricians in Fort Lauderdale. We're in business today, 6 or 7 years.
You're still vibrant, 88 years of age now.
I'm 88. November 12th, I'll be 89.
But you look like a young man in his 40s when I see you.
There's something wrong with your eyes there.
We're celebrating Small Business Week and some of the historic black businesses along the Sistrunk corridor. Of course, you, Burrows Electric. We have the legacy of Mr. Boyd for the Boyd Funeral Homes. We also have Walker Grocery Store, the Westside Gazette started by Mr. Levi Henry, and all the offsprings from those businesses are still up and vibrant. What's going to happen, Sonia?
National Small Business Week, and actually this is the first time Fort Lauderdale will be celebrating it. So the Fort Lauderdale Negro Chamber of Commerce, we're supporting Small Business Week and welcoming new businesses to the corridor. We're hosting 2 of the pop-up businesses in the Negro Chamber of Commerce building. They'll be open for business for 3 days. There's about 6 businesses, but 2 will be in our building, and they'll be open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And so Friday, tomorrow, the Negro Chamber of Commerce is hosting a reception to welcome our pop-up businesses to the building and encourage the community to come out and support them. We want the pop-up businesses to move to the corridor and begin their own legacy, so they too will one day celebrate a second-generation business.
And what's the physical address for the Negro Chamber of Commerce in Fort Lauderdale?
1021 Northwest 6th Street.
And Mr. Burrows, you lived and grew up in a time of segregation and Jim Crow. What would you like to say about black businesses? Because you've been able to keep your eye on the prize and maintain a black business in addition to pass it on to a second generation.
The black businesses in the area and black folk live, and that's where we are today. There wasn't too many things that we were able to do across town, I would say. We had to do all our shopping and do our small businesses, enterprises here in the black area. Many things we could not do across town, so we developed those things for ourselves during that period. We had many businesses in the black area during that period, late 40s, 50s, and 60s. We had many businesses on the corridor, which is 6th Street, 5th Avenue, Northwest 5th Avenue, where we were seated.
And Mr. Burrows, a lot of people don't know the history of the black businesses on 5th Avenue, which is now pretty much your parking lot.
The urban renewal came along and wiped us all out from the original area on 5th Avenue, 6th, 7th, 8th Avenue, and they promised that black could move back in once the urban renewal was completed, finished. They could move back in that area with homes and whatnot, but that never happened. That never happened. Anyway, we developed the corridor, which is Northwest 6th Street, with many small businesses. Today, a lot of times we call them mom and pop businesses. We had them here on Northwest 6th Street after the urban renewal came about and took away all of our small businesses.
Well, that sounds like gentrification that's going on right now, but you kept your business at your location, Mr. Burrow. You passed it on to your family, and you still have your own business. If you'd like more information about the Negro Chamber of Commerce and the Legacy Program, what's the contact number? Sonia?
Call our office, Rodney, 954-467-2909. 954-467-2909. There is a small business website, and it shows the schedule of events, and Friday is the Sip, Seek, and Stroll. We'll be starting our reception from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday, during that Friday Sip, Seek, and Stroll. But the website is SBWSTL. Just want to welcome all of the businesses to the Sistrunk corridor and encourage them to begin their own legacies and come out and celebrate the businesses that have been on the corridor and been here through the years.
And Mr. Burrows, I want to thank you personally for starting a business that you've been able to pass on to your family, and also keeping focused on black business, staying put, doing what you have to do, and you are still here since 1948, and you're still working. Thank you for speaking to me from your job this morning. I want to thank Sonia Burrows and Mr. George Burrows from Burrows in Fort Lauderdale. It is the Legacy Small Business Week with the Negro Chamber of Commerce. Thank you both.
Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you.